Hey, what is up everybody? Magical Memories Travel, and we are back. And today is grand opening day of Food and Wine 2022. How do you feel?
I'm very excited.
We are very excited to try all the new dishes, see all the new booths, walk around World Showcase, and just have a good time. There's a bunch of new merchandise we're going to go ahead and look at. But right now we got to get to our Guardians boarding pass because we are late.
Yeah, we are late.
But we did find out that even though you are late, don't fret. They will let you in all day. So it's not like as soon as you get your boarding pass, if your group has been called and it's been an hour, you can't get on. No, you're going to be perfectly fine. Yeah, you should be perfectly fine. So come along with us for the entire day. If you're a pin trader, stop at Pin Traders right over here. This is the pin trading board here. Oh, look at that. They actually have horizons on there.
Do we have that?
I love it. Yes, we do. You have it on your poo bag.
Okay.
Here inside of Pin Traders is our first site of Food and Wine Festival merchandise. This is the Figment Limited Edition Magic Band. Go ahead, take that out if you can. There you go. All right. Let's go ahead and take a look. We've got Figment right there on the side. Some food. Flip it back around. And just some more food right there on the other side. May I? Just like that. There you go. And this one is limited 3,660.
How much is it?
And it is going to be $39.99. Not as much as the Main Street Electrical Magic Band, but still. They also have some brand new light year pins right over here. These are all mystery. It's $24.99. And it's the full collection includes 10 pins. But this is a mystery pin set of I don't know how many pins come in here. A day at Epcot would not be complete without a ride on Guardians of the Galaxy. When we first got this on our first boarding group, that wasn't our preview. We got boarding group number 81. We got 48 this time. All right, so we just got off Guardians. We didn't get September, but we did get a new song. Everybody Wants to Rule the World. Yep. So this is our third different song. There's 6 different songs.
It's our second time getting this.
Oh, really? Ah. See,
In a month.
what? Oh, literally, it really is a gamble. We just heard from those guests it's their second time getting Everybody Wants to Rule the World. So it really definitely is a gamble when it comes to songs. But, so now we're gonna go check out some of the food booths. We're gonna head to Mac and Eats first. Now we are gonna go ahead and check the Creation Shop for all of the new Food and Wine Festival merchandise that we have for opening day. Natalie has already ran so far ahead. Let's just catch up to her. So it's not Food and Wine Festival merchandise, but we figured that they would have the Jiminy Cricket Wishable in here. So we are going to pick this guy up before we leave today, so we complete our collection. They have Chewbacca, again still, and some Muppet Wishables, and they do have Timothy Mouse, but they still have not gotten in the entire Dumbo collection. So here is some of the merchandise for Food and Wine. These are the pass holder items. This is $29.99 and it's a pass holder tumbler for Food and Wine. I like it. Featuring Remy, we have the pass holder pins right over here, and these pins are going to come out to $19.99. We also have the pass holder shirt right here. The pass holder shirt is $29.99. Let's check if there's anything on the back. Nope. And then we have the mugs right over here. The mugs are going to come out to $19.99. A nice bowl. How much is the bowl?
25.
25? And then this nice little plate. I could see you making a cheese platter on this. And this is $19.99 as well. So these are not badly priced. If you want some pass holder Food and Wine merchandise, then you do get your discount on this as well.
Look how nice this is.
This is a wine tumbler. I like this, and it's for Corksicle. And there's a shirt that I already see. It's $34.99, not half bad.
It's so cool.
It is, and they're the ears for Food and Wine Festival right here. Here are the ears for Food and Wine Festival at $29.99. Right over here. These are really cool. And the shirt, the button-up shirt. Let's see, they do have some smalls left, but this is what that button-up shirt looks like. Let's see how much this button-up shirt is. Check the price tag on the other side, please.
$125.
$125 for that button-up shirt, but it is really, really nice. We have a Food and Wine Festival glass cup here. I like those a lot. I do. I like them. So there's a stemless wine glass and a stemmed wine glass right over here. This one is going to come out to $19.99. You do? I like that one a lot too. So here is the Food and Wine Festival Spirit jersey. Food brings the world together, it really does. And this Spirit jersey is going to be, oh gosh, it doesn't even have a price tag. Oh, 74. There it is, there's the price tag. $74.99 for the Spirit jersey. Let's see what's on the front. There we go, Food and Wine Festival 2022. Right over here is another Food Brings the World Together shirt at $36.99. And this is a cheese board, an actual wooden cutting board. $29.99 for this one. I like it a lot. There's also a bag right over here. This bag is going to come out to, there it is, $34.99 for the bag.
Right now there's a whole bunch of the magic
Yeah, a
bands
whole bunch of the
in there.
magic bands that we saw up in the shop at the front. I believe this is a magnet for your fridge. It is. Wine your way around the world. $14.99 for the magnet.
I really like this.
I do too. Here's another look at that button up that's not on a mannequin. $125 for the button up. It's very nice.
Today, I have to get it.
There it is. We found ears.
I have to get it.
So here is the side of our first festival booth. It's the fry basket. So take a look at this. We're gonna go ahead and get the fry flight at some point. It's $7.50, and I saw somebody have the fry flight already, and you do get a very good portion of food. So it is definitely worth it for $7.50. But we're headed to Mac and Eats, which is actually right behind here. So this is kind of sad. We were excited for Mac and Eats to come, but it's coming soon, and it's not even open. But this is just kind of a little preview of the menu. We were gonna get the cowboy macaroni and cheese, but I don't think we want fries to start off our day. So I think we're gonna head over to Flavors of Fire, or we're actually gonna head over.
Is there anything inside the building?
Inside the building. Yes, that's where Brew-Wing is.
We need stuff there.
So let's go to
Yes.
Brew-Wing first.
Okay, let's go.
So we are headed into Brew-Wing at the Odyssey, and this is just a little preview of the menu. There's no prices outside, and there wasn't prices on like the website or any blogs and stuff like that, so we're figuring out the prices firsthand here. But this is a nice little air-conditioned spot if you guys want some wings and some beer. $7.50. That's actually not half bad for those wings. Not bad at all. So we're gonna order some wings and we'll get back to you. So we have decided on getting the Three Daughters Watermelon Wheat Ale and the Sriracha-Lime wings. And it's $7.50 for the wings and $5 for the beer. So here they are. Here are the Sriracha-Lime wings. For $7.50, you get 5 or 6 wings right inside of here. It's supposed to be served with celery. Don't know where the celery is. Well, we do get a lime.
But we are missing something very important.
Yeah, what?
Napkins.
Oh, we do. We have wet naps.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, I have some wet naps. And then we have the Three Daughters Wheat Ale. So let's try the wings first. Go ahead and grab a flat.
I'm nervous. I'm afraid
know what?
they're going to be spicy.
We're gonna
I
put
don't
some
handle
lime on top of it first. Alright, we're gonna grab a flat here. And here we are. Ready?
Yes.
Also, here with my friends. Guys, I'm Victor.
Wow.
I have no friends.
You like those?
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Well, the spice is not immediate. It's a fantastic sriracha flavor, and putting the lime on top definitely adds to it, but this is why you need wet naps, because these wings are definitely a little messy.
They're good though.
Oh, definitely. I had to dig in my pocket for the wet naps because these will make you sweat. These are very spicy wings, but they are delicious. I mean, let me tell you, you get 6 wings. So there was another wing hiding under another wing. So you do get 6 wings for $7.50. And usually they give you like 4 wings for like, you know, there is one place, I think it's Sci-Fi, where it's really expensive and they give you like only 4 or 5 wings, but $7.50 for 6 wings, definitely the way to go here at Food and Wine. Okay, so she's still working on the wings. Now we're gonna try the beer. It's the Three Daughters Watermelon Wheat Ale, and this was $5 for 6 ounces. See, I'm a fan of watermelon, and this has a very nice watermelon flavor to it. You're definitely gonna enjoy this.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I might need some napkins.
Let's see it. Open up another moist towel. All right, so she's gonna try the watermelon.
It smells good.
You like that? I thoroughly enjoy this beer quite a lot. I mean, it's
really good. Like, really good.
it reminds me of the banana bread beer that we got at CityWorks over in Disney Springs. So if you have not been to CityWorks, definitely check that out. We're disheveled already, and this festival hasn't even started. So you said your mouth's on fire, huh?
My lips are burning.
Yeah, those Sriracha-Lime wings, definitely very spicy, but 1 out of 10.
8.
8 out of 10?
Yeah.
I give it a solid like 8.5. They're very good wings. Well, we were gonna head over to Hawaii, but that's closed. It's coming soon.
Same with the noodles.
Same with the noodle exchange. I don't think all of the booths are ready and prepared to be open for opening day. But they don't even have a date of when they're coming, and we haven't even found anything online. But if we do, I will put that in the description below if I can find any opening dates for those booths. But as of right now, those booths are not open. So we're just gonna walk World Showcase starting in Mexico first, not Canada, because it's the right way to go, and see what's open. Here is the Swanky Saucy Swine. Here is their menu, right over here. But we're gonna keep pushing forward and finding more booths. I think here is a festival marketplace, so let's go check out some of the merchandise that's inside of the festival marketplace. I already see some Tiana merchandise that wasn't inside of the creation shop. Let's start over here from left to right. We've got really awesome margarita glasses, and then you complete me. A La Cava del Tequila margarita glass. That's really nice. It's $19.99. That is a really nice looking glass. We have a La Cava del Tequila flight that would go with the glasses. Another little margarita glass here, and it's $19.99 as well. I also like this flight crew shirt quite a bit, and this is $24.99. You have some coasters, a set of 4 with the different designs, and that's going to come out to, oh goodness, $19.99 as well. A lot of these items are $19.99, but this is the stuff I was excited for, is Tiana's merchandise here. As you can see, she's making beignets here on this shirt, $36.99. And then we have a powdered sugar sifter for $19.99 for making beignets. Then we have a basket and towel set here. It's going to be $39.99. Nice basket and towel set, as well as a rolling pin. $29.99 for that rolling pin, and it's ceramic, I believe. Here is your Mexico booth, and here is your Mexico booth menu right over here. A quick pit stop inside of the Mexico Pyramid for some pins and air conditioning. All right, and now we're checking out the pin board here inside of Mexico. Some really nice pins. I like this Marie pin right over here at number 9. What is that one? A quick stop in Norway to go ahead and check out their pins right over here. Do you see any pins you like?
Yeah, the Pixar.
And there's, I think that's a rock and roller coaster pin right there. Yes, it is. All right, so we found a Pixar and a rock and roller coaster pin. So here are the pins we traded for. We have a Rockers pin. It says G-Force Records. So this is a rock and roller coaster pin, and then we got a World of Pixar pin from Disney Parks. I know, I love both of these pins. I like it. Coming up on the booth for China here. Here is your China booth menu. And they have some bubble tea. One is the Good Fortune Citrus with white boba, and then the passion fruit bubble tea as well. And now we're coming up on the India booth right over here. And here's your India booth menu over here with pictures as well. And then here is your Kenya booth menu. We are going to be getting something from the Alps, the warm Raclette Swiss cheese at $5.50. But here's the Alps menu, and the Alps booth is going to be right back here. I don't know how well you can see that right now, but he is taking the cheese off of the top. Those are warmers right there that are the baguettes, and that's the cheese. And it gets nice and melty, and then they put it all on top of the ham and the potatoes. Right over here at the booth at the Alps. If I can get a video of that. Oh, it happened a little too fast, but there it is. And I think it's coming out right now.
Another ham.
And here we are. Look at how amazing that looks. That looks absolutely fantastic. Now we're gonna go grab a seat and go ahead and try this. All right, very hot, but we've got the warm Raclette cheese with the ham and the potatoes. So we're gonna try and get a potato and some ham and some cheese right here on a bite. So let's both dig into this thing.
Goodness, I don't even know how to start on this thing.
I know, and you know
that's
what?
a potato.
Yeah, that's
Is that
a
a pickle?
potato. I'll take a potato here. I've got some potato and cheese.
How do I cut up the potato is the question.
You might want to take that cheese here.
I'll just take a little bite of it. This is a big potato.
Yeah.
Very stinky cheese. That's
If
good.
you're a cheese fan, you're gonna love this. Let's see if I can put together a little bite real quick with the warm cheese. Here we've got this bread just literally crumbles apart, so easy. And then we've got a big piece of ham right here. I'm gonna just split this ham straight down the middle. There we go. So we got some ham and cheese and a baguette. Let's try this. So I think this is a purple potato. I don't specifically know what this is called, but it's literally a bright purple potato when I bursted it open. But we've got a potato, cheese, and a baguette bite. So the thing about this cheese dish is you have to eat it as soon as the cheese comes out. Otherwise, the cheese kind of hardens. Yeah. But it's still very, very good if you like cheese, if you like the potatoes and the ham and a little bit of baguette. This is a very filling dish. But for what, $5.50? You can't beat it.
It's a pretty good deal.
Oh yeah.
Honestly.
Here is your Spain booth, right over here. And the Spain booth's menu is right down there. There's a picture menu with no prices, and then there is a menu with prices. I am here for the menu with prices. There is something we were interested in, which is the charcuterie board right over here for $6.50. Did you want the charcuterie board?
Let's go look at the photo. And
yeah, let's go. And here is your video for that picture for the charcuterie board. I don't know.
Pass.
Yeah, I think we might pass on that. And here is your Italy booth. Here is your picture menu for the Italy booth right over here. Your beverages and then your actual menu right over here. And the actual booth itself. Now we are going to be checking out hops and barley for the Chesapeake crab slider. That is one on our list we are going to try, and hops and barley is all the way down there. And here's the picture menu right over here. That Chesapeake crab slider looks fantastic.
It really is, yeah. Now clear the runway. Clear the runway. I need 2 crab cakes. Molly to air traffic control. Oh, 2 crab cakes. And another flight too. We have a flight taking off. All right, she's coming in. Clear front, and it's smooth. Oh, we got the boom on the right. We got the boom on the right. All right. And 2 more crab cakes. 2 crab cakes. Oh, we got jacket air control this time. Oh, we got a little turbulence.
Oh, no.
Yeah. But she made the landing.
All right, awesome. All right, here is the beer flight. It's got 3 different beers. It's got the strawberry lime wheat ale, the pumpkin barrel aged ale, and then the Lord Hobo Brewing Dippa. And then we've got 2 crab cakes, 1 for each of us. So this is gonna be great to try. All right, yes we did. So we're gonna try the crab sliders first, and then we're gonna try the beer one by one. She doesn't like the slaw on top of the crab slider, so she's gonna deconstruct her slider.
That's easy enough.
You might want to take the skewer out of it before you bite that.
No, I'm just gonna eat this.
All right, ready? Dink and sink? Sink, let's do it. This is great. I think this might be up on the tier with Kahlua pork slider. It has to be. Even though the Hawaii booth is closed right now and it's not going to be open for like a little bit of time, this is a great alternative. So I highly recommend the crab slider. And for $7, this is it's a pretty big slider, isn't it? I would say this is nice.
I need some napkins.
All right, so now we're gonna try this beer flight. On your screens, it's gonna, I don't know which way it's gonna be, but for us, it's gonna be right to left. It's gonna be the 81 Bay Brewing Company Strawberry Lime Wheat Ale. Then it's gonna be the Pumpkin Barrel Aged Ale. And then the Lord Hobo. It does. So let's just go down the line. This, just like the watermelon ale, fantastic. If you're a fan of light fruity beers, definitely great.
It's a Tampa beer.
How was that? How was the pumpkin barrel?
I didn't try it yet.
You didn't try it yet? Okay.
I just smelled it.
Good, right?
Really good. I like this one than the first one.
Really? See, these are it's neck and neck for me for that.
Yeah. I think I like that one a little bit more.
Now we're gonna do the pumpkin barrel ale.
That was probably good.
That's fantastic. Oh my. I could definitely drink a whole bottle of that. That's good. You can taste the pumpkin spice. And I don't know what barrel it was aged in. I think it was aged in a whiskey barrel, but that's fantastic. And then we have the boom sauce. This is what this is called.
So I'm not big into that.
Yeah.
I like the sweeter ones.
All right, boom sauce.
Flying on his finger. He's running around.
That's good.
That one?
It's an IPA. It's like an IPA, but it's a little on the lighter side. This is a double IPA. That's what. Yep, DIPA, double IPA. But for a double IPA, that's not half bad. Here's your Japan booth, right over here. And there's Natalie trying to find some shade. We did get some violet sake, because what's a trip to Japan at Epcot without some violet sake, the best drink? And here's the outside of your Japan booth here. All the people getting their amazing food to eat. Look at that, there's the steamed bayo buns being steamed as we speak. And let's see if I can get a little video of the, oh goodness. Here we are. Here's your teriyaki chicken bun, your spicy salmon Dunbury, and your, I'm not even gonna go ahead and pronounce that. And there's some Disney ducks for you. Hi guys.
Are you talking?
I know it's a little hot. It's okay. I know, you guys need to go swimming. Here is your grease booth right over here. And then here, sorry sir, here's the menu for the grease booth right over here. There we are. So it's really interesting because that grease booth is opening in about 25 minutes, that cast member said. And we did notice some of the booths that were closed today, so we're wondering if more booths have opened up as the festival has gone on today. We did get here at about noon, so it is about 4 o'clock right now, so we'll see. Now we've got our Belgian booth. We're gonna go ahead and get the beer braised beef with smoked Gouda mac and cheese. Wow, the mashed potatoes over here for $5.75. So we're gonna enter the line for the Belgian booth. And here is that beer braised beef. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
and our
enjoy.
smoked Gouda mac, wow, mashed potatoes. Wow, that's a hefty portion for $5.75. All right, we have got the beer braised beef and the smoked Gouda mashed potatoes. I don't know why I keep saying mac and cheese, because you expect smoked Gouda mac and cheese, not mashed potatoes. So I'm excited to try this. But just take a look. This is a hefty portion for $5.75, don't you think? It's nice and heavy. So I say let's try the beef first, then let's try the mac.
It is so hot for beef right now.
Hey, well, we gotta try this stuff.
Melting.
All right, so go ahead and grab a nice hunk of beef.
Oh gosh.
I think that hunk of beef's nice.
I'm gonna take this little one here.
All right, ready? Dink and sink? Dink, sink. Mmm.
I feel like there's mushrooms. I could be wrong,
Wow.
but I love mushrooms.
That is Really tender, soft beef. It melts as soon as you bite into it. This is a really good dish. Now we're gonna try that smoked Gouda mashed potatoes. Let's get a nice little mashed potato bite in here. Ready?
Those are really good, actually.
We are a fan of mashed potatoes or anything potato, so we might have to try the fry basket at the end of the night. But wow, this smoked Gouda is fantastic.
It's actually really, really good. I didn't think it'd be this good.
No, it's creamy, and there's still bits of whole potato in there, so it's not fully mashed, so you get a little bit of texture in it. So now I'm gonna make a bite with the beef and the mashed potato. We're gonna do this together. Okay. This food and wine festival has so far been surprising me. Has it been surprising you?
Well, I think Food and Wine Festival is always the best one of the year.
It really is. I mean,
It's always been my number one.
you have festivals like Flower and Garden that still offer food.
I like
but
Festival of the Arts, but
yeah,
this one's just a little better.
yeah. I mean, Festival of the Arts.
It normally is.
We're Broadway fans, so we like seeing all the Broadway performances for Festival of the Arts, but we're also big food lovers, and then Food and Wine just opens up the door to so much different stuff. And
These mashed potatoes are insanely good.
they are. And in the past couple of years, we've tried so many different food dishes before we started putting stuff out on YouTube and, you know, making content. And we've just been surprised every single year what Disney has does. There's a performance going on in the background, so I know it is. So I apologize if the audio gets a little bit weird, but we'll see you guys when we get up into Italy.
He forgets his countries.
And not Italy. Look, I've had a beer flight, but it's fine.
I think it's the heat that's getting
It's the
to us.
heat. It's a little bit of that heat.
Italy
little
was about
craziness.
like
a
3
couple
or 4
of countries,
back.
though. I mean France.
France.
Still up in the European region. So if you guys are ever in need of water and you've passed by Morocco at Spice Road Table, right over here in the lobby of Spice Road Table, they actually have fresh ice water for you to go ahead and grab. It's self-serve right over here. I think this is one of the only self-serve ice water locations, but you always have to make sure you stay hydrated on a very hot day here at Food and Wine Festival, because my goodness is it hot. And here is your Brazil booth. Here's the menu right over here, and then the booth is right back there. So most of the booths are all like hidden and tucked away, sometimes behind like bushes and like planters and stuff. There is 30 different booths, and that's not counting like the refreshment ports and like little things right in between that aren't like actual booths for countries. But there's a lot of food to try, and we haven't even broken the surface of the amount of food you could try here at Food and Wine. So here is your France picture menu right over here. We're going for the escargot right in the middle. And then here's the actual booth itself. I'm gonna try and find where the actual picture, well, not the picture menu, the price menu is. It's gonna be right over here. $7.25 for the escargot, my goodness. For some reason during Food and Wine Festival, Natalie made a very good point that the France line is always very, very long. It's always wrapped around this little like kind of picture tower right over here. Right back there is Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. There's a whole pavilion, technically a whole pavilion dedicated to Remy. It's right behind the France pavilion. So there's just a whole little themed area dedicated to Remy himself.
The heat is no joke this summer. There's someone that's about to pass out right over there, and they have a whole EMS team ready to take them somewhere because it is so hot, and if you're not staying
Hydrate,
hydrated,
guys. Don't just drink alcohol just because you're drinking around the world. Drink responsibly around the world if you're gonna do that. Drink water, you know what I mean?
It's hot, so
It's very hot.
that poor girl
I know.
is overheated.
So this is the escargot. My goodness, this is a very different representation and presentation of the
It's in this
escargot.
little like tin thing that they put upside down onto it and then pull it up, and then all the sauce just flows out onto the side.
It's really nice. So we're gonna try and cut this guy in
I
half,
have a picture of it.
and then we're gonna go ahead and try it for you guys. All right, so we cut these in half, and I'm just gonna go ahead.
Very hot.
She's gonna try and get a bite. I'm just gonna grab the whole darn bun and go right in.
Uh-oh.
Napkin's blowing away.
Before the next one flies.
Wow. I think out of all the representations or presentations of escargot, this is my absolute favorite. I mean, I miss when they had them in the little bread bowls with the little bread tops. That was the
years ago.
A couple years. It's been years since they've had that representation. A little bit more, maybe. Yeah.
3 years ago, so it was at least 4 to 5 years ago.
Of course.
The little bread bowl with the little top that they cut off and take it off, and it had like a really big fat one in there.
Yeah, and it was filled with cheese and this sauce that they have. It was fantastic, but this is still this is my favorite representation so far.
I will always miss that one. That will always be my favorite.
But escargot, I mean, if you're an adventurous eater and you want to try snail, this is where you're going to want to try it. Just saying.
It always tastes the exact same every year, the snail itself. How they present it is different each year, but the snails, they never change.
Now we're visiting the France pin board really fast, just to see what they've got right over here. Thank you so much. I actually like this one a lot.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, thank you so much.
Look at the look. Yeah, it's so cute.
So these are new as far as we know to the France pavilion. They're macaroon ears. Just look at this.
So
How much are they?
30.
30?
Yeah.
All right, so $29.99, but I like these ears quite a bit.
These are so cool.
And let's look at the side, look at the detail. I mean, wow. Really looks like there's gonna be a macaroon on your head. This is the pin board right over here in the UK. All right, over here, there's a nice little Mickey Mouse pineapple pin right over there in this corner. So now this is the Ireland booth right over here. This is the Ireland booth menu. One of my favorite items is also the fisherman's seafood pie. I used to get that when I was a kid years ago, and I used to come to Food and Wine Festival. But here is your picture menu. Right around here. So what did you guys get?
We ended up getting the shake.
The Guinness shake, is it good?
Delicious.
Fantastic. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at the pin board location over here in Canada. I like the fact that Epcot has actual pin boards itself versus the little mysteries that Magic Kingdom has. And I think I already see one we are gonna go ahead and snag and pick up. It's probably gonna be that guy here. And then look, here's I don't know what that. Yeah, I don't know. It's a whale. So we went ahead and traded for this really cute Dumbo pin right over here. Here, you can see it a little bit better. I like this pin quite a bit, and let's see where it's from. Does it have a location on the back, or is it just a Disney pin?
It's just a Disney pin,
Just
but
a
it's
Disney
really
pin?
cute. I like him.
I know.
I think he's cute.
So now we are headed over to the Appleseed Orchard. There's something that on the menu that I want to try. It's the apple crumble tart. I'm a fan of anything like apple pie-ish, so an apple crumble tart is right up my alley. She's not a big fan of anything like apple pie-ish, but she is a fan of snails, which is really weird. You would think she would be a fan of apples before.
Apples.
I know, right? And here is the Canada Pavilion's coolest thing, honestly. It is their side of Niagara Falls. And right down here, which used to be O Canada in Circle Vision, they have the Appleseed Orchard. Looks like Natalie's already headed inside. Now we're going right inside the Appleseed Orchard. Used to be the old O Canada in Circle Vision. And I love how they still have where it says 15 minutes to the show, even though there is no show. And this is a great seating area just to catch some nice air condition. And you get a beautiful view of their side of Niagara Falls. And here is inside of the Appleseed Orchard right over here. These were all of the screens that they used to do the O Canada and Circle Vision on. So we are gonna go ahead and get in line to go ahead and get that apple crumble tart. All right, so now we are here to try the apple crumble tart, and just take a look at this thing. I mean, for $4.75, I think, yeah, $4.75, that's a nice size little apple tart. So let's dive right down in the middle and get this. Got a nice little bite here of some crust and crumble. So for somebody who loves apple pies or anything apple, this apple crumble tart is going to be a fantastic thing for you to try. I mean, it does come out not really warm, but it is a tart. It's still fantastic, but for $4.75, you can't beat it. It's really nice. So here is the one for Canada. They have a Canadian cheddar bacon soup and a Le Cellier wild mushroom beef filet mignon. I don't know why I said mild mushroom, but yeah, and then we have your beverages with alcohol as well. And here is your Canada booth. And here is your price menu as well, right over here. I do want to try the Le Cellier wild mushroom beef filet mignon, but not today. Here is your Australia booth. Now at your Australia booth, there is grilled sweet and spicy bushberry shrimp. You have a roasted lamb chop and a lamington, which I believe is a take on, oh, I thought it was a take on a beef Wellington, but it's not. It's yellow cake, raspberry filling, and dipped in chocolate and coconut. But I think that spicy bushberry shrimp might be very good. So what did we decide on from Shimmering Sips?
Tropical mimosa.
The tropical mimosa, and that's at $6.50. Another cool thing that you can get, we have not got it yet, but it's the Remy Spork for $2.50. I think that's a really cool spork. Hi guys. And then we are in wait for that tropical mimosa. It should be coming at any moment.
Later, I was like, ooh, now there's all this stuff like back in Belgium and all over here I want to try it out. It's a bucket list now.
Have a good day.
Have a good one.
And here we are. Look at that. Oh, she's already taken a sip on that tropical mimosa. Show that thing off.
Oh, that's so good.
Show that thing off. There we go. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and give this guy a try too. Now I'm gonna go ahead and give a try to this tropical mimosa.
You're gonna like it. It's really good. It's very fruity. You can
Yep.
taste the orange juice and the champagne. Like those are like what hits you in the face right away.
And there's also like passion fruit in here and guava.
And that's what makes it really
I think it's
really good.
guava in here too, so it might be a pog sort of tropical mimosa. I don't know. Yeah, it says, I'm reading the menu right over here. It says tropical mimosa, passion fruit, orange, and guava. This is a pog mimosa. Would you look at that? Disney's famous pog juice in a mimosa. Who would have thought? And I don't think it's a food and wine festival without all of your Figment merchandise. So we have your Figment plates right over here. Your Figment plates. These are plastic, so these are the plates that you can eat off of as you walk around the festival. I want to get one of these so we can actually do it. $12.99 for that Figment plate. Here's your Figment Turvis, the tumbler, right over here. This guy is going to come out to $29.99. I'm a fan of that apron because I cook a lot at home. Here is that Magic Band and also another Figment Food and Wine shirt for $29.99. And let's go check on this $29.99 as well for that apron. And right over here on the back side, we've got Figment ornaments for your tree. And this is gonna come out to $22.99. I like it. All the Figment stuff. If you've got a water bottle and you bring it to the park, hydrate, guys. Right over here, right outside of Earth Eats. Right here, there's Earth Eats. You have a water fill station. So just make sure you fill your waters. And I thought myself, what better day to break out my Disney trash can button up than when you normally eat on a trash can. We were literally eating on a trash can like twice during this video. That's the old Food and Wine way. If you know when you're an OG of Disney and Food and Wine, you know a trash can's the way to go when you can't find a bench or a table. Literally, a trash can's a table to us. It's just, it's not, it's
They're my favorite.
yeah, it's dirty, but it's our favorite kind of table. Come on, guys. If a Disney trash can wasn't so popular, we wouldn't put it on a shirt, just saying.
You need some germs in your life. All
Alright, and here is, oh, yep, I definitely see 2 pins I am definitely taking home for sure, for sure. Just look at these pins. There's a Bugs Life pin right down here. So we found a pin that she traded for. This is a $10 pin that she got earlier today.
I have the biggest question ever.
But these are the 2 that I got, Han Solo and a Stormtrooper right over here. 2 to add to my collection I've been collecting. This is really cool.
I've had the same question for like at least a year now, but what's the difference between a green and a silver pin? They're both
Nothing, because they're both $9.99.
So I'm so confused.
Who knows?
What does it mean?
So right now there's the Disney One pin trading event, just mini pin trading event going on. The big event is happening August 12th through the 13th in the World Showplace here in Epcot. A whole bunch of rare and awesome pins, and actually the artist is right over there standing next to the pin board. She's one of the artists that creates the amazing pins here, but they have some of the pins on that board that we can trade for. Hello. All right, let's take a look at this pin board.
Sure. Are you a pin collector?
Yes.
Oh, they do? Okay, good. I didn't know.
All right, look at that. I think we're gonna go for what, that Tinkerbell one right there? The Tinkerbell one right here, and anything else?
Thank you. Here you go. Just watch the back there.
Hello, how you doing?
Well,
I'm doing pretty fantastic. So I hear you're one of the artists that creates these pins, huh?
I am.
Sweet,
Yeah. Do you know about our pin event?
We were hearing a little bit about it while we were in line.
Do you have Fast Pass here?
Yes, she does.
That's amazing.
The Matterhorn.
That's fantastic. Yeah, so we're here to showcase some of the pins that'll be at our annual pin celebration. Every year, once a year, at the back of Disney's World Showcase, we have World Show Place, which is basically like a big convention center. This is a hard ticket event, very much like Mickey's Very Merry or the Halloween party, but it's all about pin trading. At the event, we will have all of what you see here as exclusive, available only for those guests. Part of your entry ticket with that pin you just pointed at, that's actually our welcome pin. We'll have a goodbye pin. Both are amenity gifts that are gifted to our friends. And then we will have trading boards. So the boards will be 2 to 3 times the size of this, and they will be filled with AP and PP. So you kind of got a little bit of that experience over here. We brought some fun pins for our guests today. In addition to that, so you'll have 12 trading boards, but we'll have games, prizes, raffles. You'll have an opportunity to meet and greet my entire art team. So all the artists, the wonderful people who worked on so hard on all of these pins, they'll be there as well. We'll have a Q&A panel with all of our pin partners from all the different departments. And then at the back of the event, we have open trading tables. So all of our guests bring their pins. They come from all over the world, bring their pins, put them out on the table, and then there's guest-to-guest trading.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so if you think, the kind of the top of the hat, the creme de la creme of pin events, that's what this is once a year.
I love it. I love it.
And this year's theme is One Family, so we are featuring all of the different IPs and properties that we have within our company. And it all started with the jumbo pin here featuring Walt. So Walt wanted to create a place where parents and children could come together and have fun together. So here we're featuring our family and the family that Walt started and allowed all of us to have.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I think the weather's coming in, so we better get inside,
Florida.
right? Bye. Thank you. So we decided just to ride Spaceship Earth because the rain decided to rain out the entire line for Spaceship Earth. So we're just gonna get an awesome ride in. And there's a hidden Mickey right over here in the mosaic for Spaceship Earth. If you wanna go ahead and take a look, let's see if you can spot it. Can you? There it is, right there, 2350, the silhouette of Mickey Mouse right in the 3. And with that, our day here at Food and Wine Festival 2022 is complete. How do you feel?
It's really fun. There's a lot of options today.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff we have not tried, but we are going to be coming back in just a few days for a performance of Big Bad Voodoo Daddy and to try more food.
Yep.
We're heading to the fry basket next time we come here because those fries look fantastic. But favorite dish, you go first.
I was thinking the cheese with the potatoes, but I know how much we loved the mashed potatoes that had the...
It was smoked Gouda mashed potatoes.
Smoked Gouda mashed potatoes. That was my favorite bite today.
Favorite bite?
Yeah, my
And
favorite bite.
I think my favorite dish is the Chesapeake Bay crab slider. I think that's my favorite dish I tried today.
It was really good.
That and the beer braised beef that came with the smoked Gouda mac and cheese. I don't know why I keep saying mac, but mashed potatoes was also really fantastic. So definitely 2 good things to try on the menu. I did like that crumble tart and that beer flight from Hops and Barley.
Yeah.
Still very, very good. If you guys,
Mimosa.
yes, the shimmering sips mimosa. Guys, if you enjoyed this video and would love to see more, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Share this with your friends. If you guys want to see more videos like this, follow us on all social medias at magical.memories.travel on TikTok and on Instagram. We'll see you guys in the next travel here at Food and Wine. Bye now.
Bye.